Spoiler alert. Scroll down to see who was voted to be the winner of Survivor Ghost Island this week, May 23rd. Last week, Kentucky boy Donathan tried again and again to dig his own grave, dropping truth bombs and causing a general ruckus at tribal council. But after a tie-in revote, Kellen was sent packing instead. Wendell and Dominic sent a clear message that they are still the ones to fear in challenges. Now, on to the season finale. How many more surprises can this season bring? It's been hectic with too many tribe swaps to count. So, I'm sure Jeff has something fun up his sleeve for the final six: Angela, Donathan, Wendell, Laurel, or is it Yenny, Dominic, Sebastian? Get caught up on how we got here. Episodes 1/2 recap, Episode 3 recap, Episode 4 recap, Episode 5 recap, Episode 6 recap, Episode 7 recap, Episode 8 recap, Episode 9 recap, Episode 10 recap, Episode 11 recap, Episode 12 recap, Episode 13 recap. Here we go. We start off live in Los Angeles with Jeff and all the cleaned up contestants. And, quickly, we are off to the dirty beach. We get a nice recap on how the six got here. Notably, Angela has been on the outside of almost every vote this season but now finds herself as a possible swing vote. We still have some people to vote out before we get down to the final tribal, so this is far from over. Back at camp, following tribal, Donathan's wacky attitude is front and center on blast. Sebastian still has an extra vote advantage and is tired of being on the outside of the big boys group of Dominic and Wendell. And now it looks like Wendell and Dominic might be aiming to vote out Sebastian, saving Donathan, figuring he's lost favor with others with his truth bomb campaign. The Immunity Challenge on the 14th episode of Survivor Ghost Island, which is a 2-hour season finale airing Wednesday, May 23rd. Photo, screen grab, CBS Entertainment, off to an immunity challenge. This maze issued. It will also double as a reward challenge. And they are playing for stakes. Numb. They will be navigating through this monstrosity of a maze in search of 3 bags of puzzle pieces. Dominic and Donathan fall behind early. The other 4 are neck and neck. And guess who pops out to a healthy lead? Wendell and Dominic. And Wendell wins. He sure didn't forget to call out Jeff's name this time as he did last week. Wendell gets to take 2 others with him on the stake reward. He chooses Sebastian and Angela. The Angela choice surprised the rest of the group and makes Laurel feel very sketchy. Wendell Holland on the 14th episode of Survivor Ghost Island, which is a 2-hour season finale airing Wednesday, May 23rd. Photo, screen grab, CBS Entertainment. Wendell is feeling very safe because he has an immunity necklace and an idol in his pocket that should carry him to the final 4. At the stake party, Sebastian, Wendell and Angela all say Donathan is the vote, but this chat feels empty. Back at camp, Laurel is steamed that she didn't get picked for food time. Her anger has Dominic concerned that she might shake some things up. Now Dominic's name is being tossed around. But Angela leaks that to Dom. Dom has 1 real idol and 1 fake idol. Scramble, scramble, scramble. This whole episode is a big plate of scrambled eggs. And everyone is hungry. Sorry, tribal council time. This episode is moving quickly. Dominic and Donathan are going at it. And Dominic drops his own truth bomb, stating to the council that he has 2 idols and that Seabass has an extra vote. Phew. Donathan is calmly sure he's going home. Dominic is losing his cool now. Oh my god. Now Wendell jumps in and reveals his own idol. Never seen this kind of tribal before. and Dominic plays his fake idol. Before the votes, what is going on? Time to vote. After the votes are cast, Dominic reveals that his idol was fake. The votes: Dominic, Donathan, Sebastian, Sebastian, Sebastian. And that's enough to send Ole Seabass to the jury. And he leaves with dignity. I think we all need a commercial break. Jeff Probst on the 14th episode of Survivor, Ghost Island, which is a 2-hour season finale airing Wednesday, May 23rd. Photo, screen grab, CBS Entertainment, shows back on. And we are straight to another immunity challenge. Swimming, sliding, and obstacle course, finishing off with a puzzle. Angela falls behind early. Wendell has the lead. As we get to the puzzle, everyone is in it. They only need to make a pyramid out of 4 puzzle pieces. And out of nowhere, Wendell gets another win. He is unbeatable. Levita seems like a happy bunch now. Everyone is trying to figure out who they would want to take to the final 3 with them. When you get down to the final 5, old plans no longer work and people have to get creative. Friendships mean nothing now. Wendell is leaning toward getting rid of Laurel now because he sees her as his only threat. Off to the next trouble. Wendell brings up the fact that he has an extra idol that has to be played tonight or not at all, revealing that he could save someone else with it or keep it in his pocket and let it perish. Time to vote. Dominic plays his real idol for himself. Wendell is looking for kudos for his game honesty and plays his idol for Laurel. Votes: Laurel doesn't count. Donathan, Donathan, Donathan. And Donathan gets his torch snuffed. We have a final 4. Back live in Los Angeles, Jeff announces that pop star Sia is such a fan of Donathan and his story that she's gifting him $10,000. Dominic Abate and Laurel Johnson on the 14th episode of Survivor, Ghost Island, which is a 2-hour season finale airing Wednesday, May 23rd. Photo, screen grab, CBS Entertainment, back on the beach. It's another immunity challenge. The last one, to be exact. They will balance on a wobbly beam and stack balls without them falling over. Wendell gets off to a huge lead to start out. Laurel and Dominic have some stack collapses. Wendell is down to his last ball, and they all fall down, leaving Angela with a huge lead. Before her stack drops as well. Everyone regroups, and Dominic gets it done. A guaranteed spot in the final tribal council. A force to be reckoned with. And here comes a twist. Dominic will pick one person to come with him to the final 3. The other 2 will battle in a fire-making challenge for the final spot. Dom also gets a secret task on a scroll from Jeff. The 4 will travel to Ghost Island to decide. It's clear that Dom will not take Wendell, so Wendell is ready to make fire. So the choice is between Angela and Laurel. And they both bring their cases to Dom. And, wow, Dom is now working with Angela to help her beef up her fire-making skills. He wants her help to get rid of Wendell. Dom's now looking at his secret note from Jeff. He gets to pick which cursed urn will be used to hold the final votes. What a lame secret. Boo. And he chooses, who cares? But Dom has a huge idea. He's thinking of giving his immunity necklace to Angela so he can go beat Wendell in the fire-making challenge and be a god. If he does that, it could really come back to bite him and make him look like a Dumbo. They would have to make another Reverse the Curse season just for that move. We are back at Tribal Council now for the decision. Dom reveals the dramatic urn choice. Woohoo! And who is he taking to the final 3 with him? Laurel, Angela and Wendell will make fire. Wendell really doesn't want to be at the cursed orange station. Angela doesn't care where she makes fire, so she allows them to switch. Oh, will the orange curse bite again? Angela Perkins on the 14th episode of Survivor, Ghost Island, which is a 2-hour season finale airing Wednesday, May 23rd. Photo, screen grab, CBS Entertainment. They go back and forth getting a flame and having it blown out. Wendell finally gets something to catch and starts building. And Wendell wins. Angela's beach tour ends here. What a way to go. Why couldn't it have been a bug-eating challenge? The final 3, Dominic, Wendell, Laurel. It's time for that final day feast. And some reflection. Now we are off to the final tribal where the jury will vote for a winner. First, the jury will have questions for them to figure out who deserves it, notably, who was the mastermind. Wendell says it was him. Dom laughs. Dom says it was him. Laurel seems like a bystander here. Wendell, I tried to be a lover out here. Seabass to Dominic, most of your game was a bit of an act. Laurel defends the fact that she rode along with the other 2, sticking with the strong boys, and not making a move to vote them out. She says it was the right move for getting her to the end. Time to vote. Votes are cast. And Jeff is gonna read the votes on the island. What? No trip back to LA. The votes: Dominic, Wendell, Dominic, Wendell, Dominic, Wendell, Dominic, Wendell, Dominic, Wendell. And for the first time ever, it's a tie. Laurel will be the sole voter for a winner in a revote. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Jeff, I'll go get the vote. Wow. And now we go back to LA for the reveal. Wow, Laurel had to keep the secret the whole time, and Jeff will read the vote. The winner is Wendell. Congrats, see you next season. Jeff, Wendell Holland is your Survivor winner. Photo, Robert Votes, CBS Entertainment. Read or share this story, https://sin.ci/2 if newly.